Hi, today I'm going to share with you how you can set up recurring orders on Swyftx. I'm going to share with you how you can do this step by step. So if you follow along by the end of this video, you should be able to set up recurring orders. So in short, recurring orders is pretty much dollar cost averaging, which has been the recommended way of investing for overall. Because overall, if you invested with dollar cost averaging, you're not worrying about the price per day or per month. It's a very long-term mindset. That's what I recommend to you. So the first step is you need to have an account on Swyftx. So you need to go to the Swyftx website, which I'll leave a link in the description for you. And then you need to sign up to an account, which is on the top right here. And once you click on sign up, it'll take you to a page just like this, where it'll tell you to create your own account. All you have to do is follow the prompts step by step. If you do want a step-by-step video on how to set up an account on Swyftx, feel free to let me know in the description below. I'll be happy to help you out there. So the next step is once you have registered your account and you're logged into your account and you have verified your email address. So the next step is you need to actually verify your account now. So you need to actually go through a process where you can verify your identification so they can make sure you're the person that you say you are. And it's pretty much legal reasons you have to do this. So they have no choice but to comply. So what you need to do is verify your email address. So this is just some of the functions here. Verify your phone number, verify your identification. If you go to the top right, I don't know if I showed you, but the top right here, click on your little symbol, your JC symbol or whatever symbol, it'll be your first and last name. And then you click on the verification tab here. That's how you get to the page that I just got to. Now I can't show you this process directly, but it's very straightforward and it can be done without having any human interaction. Now if you do need support, they do have support at the bottom left here. So you can see this little symbol here that looks like a little chat symbol. You click on that, and if you want to send a message to them, you can send a message right here and just ask them questions. You'll normally get a reply within 10 minutes, as they say right here at the top. So you'll get a reply pretty quickly and help you with anything that you need help with. So once you have finished this step and you've verified your account and you have the gold symbol here, you should be ready to go to be able to use Swyftx and use all the features without any issues at all. So the next step is once you've done with this, you can go to the home page of Swyftx, and all you do is click on the little symbol here on the top left, or you can open this up here, this tab, and click on dashboard here as well. So I'll just click on dashboard here. The next step is once you're ready to trade, you can go to this tab right here. So you can expand this tab or you can collapse it. Collapse it just allows it to be a bit hidden here, but once you hover over this area, it'll appear for you. So I like to keep it expanded, so just click on expand and it'll stay like that. So it's easy to just go back and forth. So what you need to do now, the next step is you go to the recurring orders here on the bottom left. So just click on recurring orders, and if you notice on this page, it talks a bit about the dollar cost averaging. You can learn about it more here if you wish. If you do want more in-depth guides on what dollar cost averaging really means, it's simply just investing per week a specific amount of money for a specific amount of time. So you could set this up to be a year, or you could set this up to be as long as you want. 5 years time, you could just keep on investing per week or per fortnight or per month. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you. It's up to you what your decision is. So the fourth step now is once you're on this page here, what you'd want to do is click on create your first recurring order. So what this will do is it will appear an order form here. As you can see, this is what you will be using to set up the recurring order, and I'm going to share with you what you do next. So as you can see, it's coming from the bank account and it's recurring on the recurring tab. Now you can click on the assets that you wish to continually buy per week or per month or per fortnight, whatever you choose, like I mentioned. So click on the asset here. Now you can type in the assets that you wish to find on here. So you can type in whatever cryptocurrency you want to do recurring order with, or you can also go down the tab here and just find which cryptocurrency you want to buy per week or per fortnight. So I'm just going to pick a random one. You can also pick more than one cryptocurrency as well. So if you want to pick multiple, you can do that. So as you can see, I've chosen 2 cryptocurrencies that I wish to buy per week or per fortnight or whatever I want. And once you have selected the 2 cryptocurrencies, what you do next is just hit continue at the bottom right here. So hit the continue. So the recurring orders will only be deposited with Australian dollars. So that can only be processed with Australian dollars. So just be aware of that. I'm going to call this weekly because that's when I'm going to be buying per week. You could also put the name of the cryptocurrencies. And then if you go down to here, as you can see, it's giving you an option of the percentage of the money that you wish to put into each one. So let's say you put in $100, it'll automatically split it up to 50-50 in each one. But you can also increase or decrease the amount. It's totally up to you. So 70% of the money that you deposit per week will go into internet computer, and then 30% will go into Ethereum. You can also exit one of them if you don't want want. If you've thought maybe I'll just put it all in the one, you can just close it here as well and click the X. But I'm going to leave it like this. And once you're ready to go and you're happy with what your decision, you can click create order. So as you can see, you've now set up the recurring order. So the next step, the fifth step, you'll need to actually now go and complete this on your actual bank account side now. So you got all the details here, the account name, the BSB number, the account number, the reference number, and the amount. So you can only put minimum $30. If you go anything under that, it won't actually accept it. So make sure you do it over $30 and make sure you put in the reference number. And I'm going to show you where you will put the reference number as well. I'm going to do this on my bank account. It might be slightly different, but all it is pretty much a bank transfer. And I'm going to share with you how I'm going to do this. So now what I've got to do is go over to my bank account here. So once you're on your bank account, you need to click on which account. So I'm going to get it from this account, and then I'm going to click on new payee. So I'm going to click on bank account. So now I just have to put the details in of the account that I'm going to transfer it to. So the name, I'm going to copy the name. So copy the account name here, go back to your account, and I'm going to put the account name right here. So name of the account holder. Then I'm going to go back to Swyftx again. I'm going to take the BSB number here, as you can see, copy the BSB number, go back to your account, and as you can see here, the BSB number can go into here. So I've already got it there, as you can see. So we can double check all these details as well after we've done all this. So just click on the account number now. I'm just going to copy the account number over. So the account number here, and then I'm going to put a nickname, which is you can put a nickname if you wish. It's totally up to you. Maybe I'll just call it weekly as well. And then click on save. And then once you've done that, as you can see, Swyftx has appeared right here. Now, this is where you make sure you put over 30. So I'm just going to put 50 there. And the description, this is where you want to put the reference number. So the reference number is what you want to put into here. So go back to here once you've copied the reference number. Click that. Oops, sorry. The reference number goes here where it says actual reference. You can put whatever you want in the description here. So the reference number goes into the reference area here, as you can see. It should say reference on your bank account as well. You can set up recurring. So click on the recurring button here. How would you like to make the payment? How often? So click on recurring. How frequency? What's the frequency we want to make it? So we want to make it weekly. And the starting date, let's say we want to start it in a couple of days. Ending date, no end date. So no ending date, and you can set the specific date that you want to start this. So I want to start this in 2 days time. You can set it up to send you an email receipt each time. That's fine. And you can, as you can see, you can double check all this information here and you're happy with it. Click on submit payment. And now you can double check all the details here. So just go back and you can just go through all of these details here and make sure it's correct before you hit confirm. But I'm happy with this and I'm going to hit confirm. And now it should be set up and automatically payments per week should be set up. So as you can see, no end date, it's weekly and it's starting in 2 days. And this is the account that I'm sending it to, which is Swyftx, this account here. So once you have completed that, you can click on I understand. And now you should be set up and ready to go. And if you want to come back to this page, you can go back to your home page, click on recurring orders. And as you can see, the recurring orders is just up here. If you do want the instructions again, you can see the instructions. You can click that there and it'll take you back to the instructions. And then you can close that when you're ready. I understand. And if you want to cancel it at all, it's really simple. You just click on cancel here and it should automatically cancel it. You can also cancel it directly on your bank as well. You should be able to figure out how to do that. I'm not going to show you that part because I'm not going to show you with you all my bank details, but you can cancel it here as well. So it doesn't really matter. If you do have any questions at all, feel free to let me know in the description below. Thank you for watching. And if you do want to sign up to Swyftx once again, I will leave the link in the description as well. And I'll see you next time.